Pamukkale is a natural wonder located in Denizli province of Turkey and is considered one of the most unique natural beauties in the world. This region offers an impressive view formed by the combination of hot water springs and snow-white travertine terraces. The literal meaning of Pamukkale is cotton castle in Turkish, and it is called by this name because the snow-white travertines resemble piles of cotton. Pamukkale's history, natural structure, thermal waters and travertines contribute to it being a center of attraction visited by thousands of tourists every year. Formation and natural structure of Pamukkale. The most striking element of Pamukkale is the travertines that have been formed over time under the influence of calcareous hot water sources. These travertines have been formed as a result of the precipitation of high amounts of calcium carbonate contained in the hot water sources in the region as they rise to the surface. As a result of the contact of the hot water with the air, these minerals precipitate, harden, and take on a snow-white appearance. Pamukkale travertines are approximately 2,700 meters long and 160 meters high. Especially when the sun's rays hit them from different angles, the bright whiteness of the travertines creates a view that fascinates visitors. Thermal waters and healing springs. Pamukkale is important not only in terms of visuality, but also in terms of health. The temperature of the thermal water in the region varies between 35 to 100 degrees Celsius, and these waters are rich in many minerals. It is known to be used in the treatment of many health problems such as rheumatism, skin diseases, cardiovascular diseases, and digestive system disorders. Throughout history, visitors to Pamukkale have not only seen this impressive view, but also benefited from the healing properties of the thermal waters. In ancient times, the region also attracted many people in search of healing. Protection of Pamukkale. The protection of Pamukkale's natural structure is of great importance, both in terms of environmental awareness and tourism. In the past, stepping on the travertines with shoes and excessive construction in the region caused damage to the travertines. However, thanks to the measures taken since the 1990s, the natural structure in the region has begun to be protected, and tourists are only allowed to walk on the travertines in certain areas and with bare feet. In addition, the controlled distribution of hot water in the region has helped preserve the natural structure of the travertines. Tourism and UNESCO World Heritage List. Pamukkale was added to the UNESCO World Heritage List in 1988. This is of great importance in terms of protecting the region and passing it on to future generations. The natural and cultural riches of Pamukkale and the Hierapolis Ancient City attract millions of tourists to the region every year. Pamukkale, which attracts the attention of both local and foreign tourists, is an ideal destination for those who want to take photos, go hiking, and benefit from the healing waters. Visitors have the opportunity to experience this unique natural wonder up close by walking barefoot on the travertines. In addition, hotels and spas in the region offer various services for those who want to benefit from the benefits of thermal waters. Travertines and thermal water flow. Pamukkale's white travertines were formed by the precipitation of calcium carbonate contained in these thermal waters as they rose to the surface and flowed downward over centuries. The terraces on the travertines are areas where this water naturally accumulated. However, careful management is carried out to protect the water flow and the travertines. The controlled flow of thermal water helps to preserve the travertines from deterioration and to maintain their natural whiteness. Healing effects. Pamukkale thermal water has been a popular stop for people seeking healing since ancient times. Even in the Roman period, the region was used as one of the treatment centers. It is stated that the minerals contained in the thermal water are good for various health problems. These include rheumatism and joint pain. The temperature of the water and the minerals it contains can help relieve muscle and joint pain. Skin diseases. It is thought to have healing effects, especially against skin diseases such as psoriasis and eczema. Digestive and metabolic problems. It is said that Pamukkale waters are good for the digestive system when drunk and soothe stomach and intestinal disorders. Properties of Pamukkale thermal water. The temperature of the thermal water in Pamukkale generally varies between 35 degrees Celsius and 100 degrees Celsius. These waters are heated as a result of geothermal activities underground and bring minerals such as calcium carbonate with them as they rise to the surface. The main minerals contained in the water are as follows. Calcium carbonate. It is the main component that enables the formation of travertines. As a result of the water rising to the surface and coming into contact with oxygen, this mineral precipitates and hardens, forming the famous white travertines of Pamukkale. Sodium. This mineral, which is important for the fluid balance in the body, is found abundantly in the thermal waters of Pamukkale. Sulfate and bicarbonate. It is thought to have healing effects against problems such as skin diseases and musculoskeletal disorders. Tourism activities in Pamukkale. Tourists visiting Pamukkale can explore the natural and cultural riches of the region with many different activities. Here are some touristic activities that can be done in Pamukkale. Walking on the travertines. One of the most popular activities for visitors to Pamukkale is walking barefoot on the travertines. This is both fun and a unique experience. Swimming in the ancient pool. The Cleopatra Pool in Hierapolis offers visitors the opportunity to swim in thermal water among historical ruins. Ancient city tours. Visiting the structures of the Hierapolis Ancient City, such as Roman baths, theater, and necropolis, is a fascinating experience for those interested in history. Balloon tours. Balloon tours are organized for those who want to see the travertines and ancient city of Pamukkale from the sky. These tours are very popular among tourists who want to watch the fascinating view of the region from the air. Accommodation in Pamukkale. There are accommodation options to suit every budget in Pamukkale and its surroundings. Many of the hotels in the region offer services to visitors who want to benefit from the thermal waters of Pamukkale. Hotels famous for their thermal pools and spa facilities make the region attractive in terms of health tourism. In addition, there are also hostels and small hotels that offer more economical options. Transportation by air. One of the fastest transportation options is by air. The closest airport to Pamukkale is Denizli-Kardak Airport. Kardak Airport is approximately 65 kilometers away from Pamukkale and accepts flights from both domestic and some international lines. There are regular flights, especially from major cities such as Istanbul and Ankara. The following options can be used to get to Pamukkale from the airport. Airport shuttles. There are buses that provide shuttle service from the airport to Denizli City Center and Pamukkale. Taxi. It is possible to get to Pamukkale from the airport by taxi, but the fare may be high due to the length of the distance. Car rental. You can rent a car from car rental companies at the airport and reach Pamukkale by your own means.